Good morning, snowy young historians. I bet you got a nice little surprise when you woke up this morning that there's no school. It is a day of online learning though, and I'm going to give you the same activity that you would have had if you were in class today, and the same activity that the historians had yesterday. It's the Wild West, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but we're going to do it in a little fun breakout style. So before I go out and snowblow for the first of like 6 times today, here's what I'd like you to do. You took a look at the Wild West, the good, the bad, and ugly, watched a couple videos in preparation for class today, and hopefully you started taking some notes. You'll notice that on your notes, a topic could be in the good, in the bad, and in the ugly. You probably watched some stuff about the Transcontinental Railroad, homesteading, the buffalo, this poor buffalo, and something about Native American conflicts with the United States government. Your goal is to evaluate the positive and negative aspects of America's westward growth after the Civil War. That's one target. And then completing written assignments with notes in detail. What are you going to do in class? Well, check this out. Just like Marty McFly in Back to the Future 3, you can watch the little video I made down there. You are stuck in the Wild West. Okay, back in the Old West, just like Marty McFly. And the time machine is taking you back to the West in the late 1800s. And you're going to meet some different people, you're going to see some different events, you're going to go to some different places, and there's some themes from that time period. And you're faced with 2 challenges. The first challenge is to continue to add to your notes on the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm expecting all 12 topics on this activity to appear somewhere in your notes. Now, not all of them are going to be good, bad, and ugly. Some are going to be good, some are going to be bad and ugly. But you get what I'm saying, right? I want to see all 12 of them. Now, the other thing you have to do is you have to get back to the present day, because there are a series of locks right here. There are 12 locks that are stopping you from getting back to the present day. These 12 locks each correspond to one of the 12 topics that you're going to learn about. See those? Now, they're not necessarily in order. For example, homesteaders here, there is a clue on here that will be one of the locks. And so you can read about it, add to your notes, and then try to figure out which lock it opens. Because we were doing this with partners in class, you could do it with a partner while you're sitting at home. I know you guys have these neat pieces of technology, things like, FaceTime and Skype, and maybe you could trudge through the snow, walk to your friend's house and try to do it. Should be fun. Kids had 70 minutes to do it in class. That's all we did in class yesterday. It was a good time. You can listen to some great Wild West music while you're doing it. I'll put that on my USM. But that's your task. When you come to class, Thursday or Friday, if you're watching this, if you're at home, and you had me yesterday, but when you come to class Thursday or Friday, my expectation is that this is complete. If you need more room, add to it. If you forgot to bring this home, I think you can figure out how to do it on a different piece of paper. I'll put the document up, but it prints out big. But the other thing I want you to do is I want you to think like a historian. Select 2 of the 5 historical inquiry categories and explain how any of the content from the videos and activities applies to the categories. You could do those 2 statements. You can do a statement here, whatever. But take 2 of these: cause and effect, turning points, change continuity through their eyes used in the past. Sound good? All right. I'm off to dig into the snow. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and we will see everybody on Thursday.